the truth behind Boruto's karma with Momoshiki.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This is exact.
Our MC is so overpowered that he claims nothing phases him. Like, look at his aura, bro. Tell me an MC right now that has more. You can't.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
AMC, the Aura King, Young Lord, Boruto. He's sitting on Naruto's monument waiting for Kawaki to arrive. Ada is watching everything, and Kawaki ponders why his bro didn't rat him out to everyone in chapter 14. He retorts that nothing good would have come out of revealing the truth, as the people would believe whatever they want, and it could have caused a civil war or even more confusion. Boruto wanted Konoha to operate as normal, and he's fine being known as a rogue shinobi that must be eliminated. Why, you may ask? Because my MC, he has the strength to be unfazed no matter what happens, thanks to Sasuke and Kashin Koji's training. However, a huge reveal regarding Momoshiki has now arrived. Kawaki realizes Boruto can't control the Karma Seal, but he explains that 2 years ago, whilst fighting against Code, he used its power for the first time after leaving the village. Remember, this is the fight we saw in chapter 5 that led to Sasuke sacrificing himself. Boruto claims that Momoshiki was taking over at that point, where he stopped being himself, and it felt like he was dying even though still conscious. Now, because of this PTSD, Boruto banned himself from using the karma ever again. In the last 3 years, after the rant in chapter 80, Momoshiki, he's been silent until the karma trigger brings him back out. Kawaki realizes that Boruto, wait a second, my bro is deteriorating even more, and his bro is dying with little time left. Now, what Boruto is referring to here, you're probably wondering what is going on. Well, it's chapter 72. Momoshiki told him that he will live Boruto's life for him, and taking his body is enough. Boruto can cower away in the psyche for eternity, where he will never let him die, since he's a precious vessel. Where Boruto promised even back then he would never let Momoshiki shove his consciousness away and make him appear once again. When he was yapping in his mind that he should give up in chapter 80, he praised Boruto's strong resolve, and Sarada affected fate itself by pushing Sasuke to become Boruto Sensei. As Momoshiki claimed, the future he saw was never meant to go like this. So ever since he saw that epic speech by Boruto that he will remain a shinobi that will end this just like Naruto would, he's left speechless for 3 years, calculating his next move that Boruto doesn't have the slightest idea on what it is. This leads to Boruto informing Kawaki that they can't deal with all the Shinju alone, especially Juro, since in every future, he is the one that kills Boruto, and the dude literally slapped up Kawaki, made him a joke king within 1 second in the previous chapter. Now, this is like the 15th death flag for Boruto's character in the manga, as he makes Kawaki promise once again to kill him if Momoshiki takes over his body. But as of right now, Kawaki is too weak to even pull this off, which is why Boruto calls him out for being a freaking bum. He informs Kawaki that unsealing Naruto was one of the ways to unleash more of his strength through training, but now that will take too much time since 3 years have passed, and since Boruto has seen countless future visions with Kashin Koji Shinjutsu, he tells his brother that sooner or later he will come to a realization that he already has. Boruto tells Kawaki that Amado has been lying that entire time about his true power. Just like Code and the other cyborgs, he put a limiter on Kawaki's attack but increased his defense and restoration abilities, which is stopping Kawaki from attaining the goal of destroying all Otsutsuki in the first place. And now he's completely useless. After all, Amado has his own desire to use Kawaki to revive his daughter, and hides all sorts of intel for his own benefit. For example, Kawaki's karma contains the biological data of his daughter, Akebi Sanzu, and he can make that data into a clone of her in order to facilitate her resurrection. Now, what if Kawaki has a part of Shibai's DNA, the Otsutsuki god, to unlock another Shinjutsu as well? well, because it's then revealed that the old man is watching everything through Kawaki's eyes. He's this biological tool just for him, and Boruto is telling the complete truth. But Amado, he's making a fatal mistake, as he was only anticipating a limitless code level of power, not someone like Jura, who is stronger than anything we have ever seen. So with Boruto planting the seed of doubt in Kawaki's mind, he's one step closer to settling this beef as a simple quarrel within the family. But Kawaki declares once again that all Otsutsuki must be eradicated, as they are the root of all evil, which makes their fated finale fight the only possible outcome, just like future Boruto stated. But for now, they are teammates with our MC's Aura, racking up millions of points, fam, because he tells his bro not to drag him down like a little bitch. Now, to enjoy more peak fiction, watch this video about how Isagi became the #1 striker in Blue Lock.